Ever feel like you're running hard, putting in the hours, pushing yourself to the limit, but somehow, you're just not getting anywhere? Like you're stuck on a treadmill, expending all this energy, but the scenery never changes? That was me. Stuck. I was caught in a cycle, a loop of constant effort with minimal reward. I felt like I was missing something crucial, drained, completely and utterly depleted. Every day felt like an uphill battle, and I was starting each morning already behind, and disconnected, isolated from the things that truly mattered, from the people I cared about, and even from myself. I was present, but not really. I realized my life wasn't being shaped by big, audacious goals, the kind you see on vision boards, but by tiny, almost imperceptible daily habits that were quietly sapping my energy, stealing my focus, and holding me back from reaching my full potential. These were the unseen chains. The breakthrough? The moment everything started to shift? What you stop doing, the habits you break, the things you eliminate, matters just as much, if not more, than what you start. I made a conscious decision to let go of 10 specific habits, and almost immediately, everything in my life began to change for the better. This isn't about adding more to your already overflowing plate, it's about subtraction, about consciously clearing space, both physical and mental, to create room for your real self to emerge, to breathe, and to thrive. In this video, I'm going to share the 10 habits that I consciously released from my life. And I'll explain how each one in its own way opened a new chapter of clarity, focus, and inner peace. My hope is that by sharing my journey, my experiences, and my insights, I can light a path, or at least offer a few guiding stars for yours. So let's begin to unlock your potential by releasing what's holding you back. My nights vanished into endless phone scrolling, leaving me restless and exhausted. I started charging my phone outside the bedroom and replaced it with a book. The result? Deeper sleep, calmer mornings, and a mind finally at peace. I wasn't just reclaiming hours, I was reclaiming my well-being. My mornings used to be a complete blur, a chaotic race against the clock. I'd stumble out of bed already feeling behind. Coffee in hand, I'd dash out the door, skipping breakfast entirely or grabbing something unhealthy on the go. It was all about speed and efficiency, or so I thought. By 10, the inevitable energy crash would hit, leaving me feeling drained and unfocused for the rest of the day. I knew something had to change, so I began waking up just 15 minutes earlier. It didn't seem like much, but it was enough to reclaim my mornings. I dedicated that time to preparing a simple, screen-free breakfast. Oatmeal with berries, a piece of whole wheat toast, nothing fancy but nourishing. That small act of intention, of slowing down and nourishing myself, stabilized my energy throughout the morning. And surprisingly, it sharpened my focus, allowing me to approach my work with a clear and calm mind. It taught me a valuable lesson. How you start your day truly shapes everything that follows. Nourish yourself first, and the rest will fall into place. I was a chronic people pleaser, always saying yes and burning out. Learning to say no, gently but firmly, protected my energy and let me prioritize what truly mattered. Every no to others became a yes to myself. Boundaries are self-care. Social media made me feel like I was always behind. I stopped comparing, practiced gratitude for my own journey, and logged off when envy crept in. The relief was instant, a heavy weight lifted. My life became enough, just as it is. Multitasking left me scattered and stressed. I switched to monotasking, one thing at a time, no distractions. My work improved, my stress dropped, and I finally felt present. True productivity is about depth, not juggling. I thought exercise had to be intense or nothing. A daily 15-minute walk changed everything, boosting my mood, energy, and clarity. Small, consistent movement is powerful. Don't underestimate the ripple effect of simple habits. Bottling up my struggles left me isolated and anxious. Opening up to a trusted friend was healing and freeing. Vulnerability isn't weakness, it's strength. Connection starts with honesty. My cluttered workspace mirrored my cluttered mind. A daily 5-minute tidy-up brought instant calm and focus. Outer order creates inner clarity. Your environment shapes your mindset. I used to see rest as a luxury, not a necessity. Protecting my sleep and scheduling downtime made me more creative, resilient, and effective. You can't pour from an empty cup. Rest is the foundation of real success. I waited for motivation, but it rarely came. The secret? Action comes first, even if it's tiny. One small step, putting on gym shoes, writing one sentence, creates momentum. Motivation follows action, not the other way around. Start small, and let progress build. We all carry chains, invisible weights that hold us back from our full potential. These are the 10 chains I broke, habits I consciously decided to let go of. It wasn't always easy, but the freedom I gained was worth every ounce of effort. By releasing these burdens, I was able to make space for clarity, a surge of newfound energy, and a profound sense of inner peace. It's about creating room in your life for what truly matters. Letting go isn't about striving for some unattainable ideal of perfection. It's a journey, not a destination. It's about making small, conscious shifts in your daily life that add up to significant, lasting change over time. Think of it as a ripple effect. You don't have to tackle everything at once. Overwhelm can be a major obstacle. Choose just one habit to release, one small step to take, and watch how it begins to transform your life, opening doors to new possibilities. So which chain will you break first? What's the one habit you're ready to release? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Remember, your journey, your struggles, and your triumphs can inspire others to embark on their own path of positive change. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Thanks for watching.